Hello again, you guys. So I made, what is this even called? Chicken and black bean, not black pea, that wouldn't make sense. Chickpea and black bean, there we go, snack mix. You guys can probably tell in all my videos this week, which I obviously filmed all at the same time, I'm a little frazzled this week. This is interesting. The black beans I think were a little undercooked when I made them. So, because I batch cooked it, so I was cooking them all at once and I was like feeling antsy about starting the next step and actually cooking some of the recipes. Because I batch cooked the beans and then I cooked 2 recipes right away. So I think they're a little bit harder than they're supposed to be. The chickpeas are really good though. That is the soup warming up for the video that you saw yesterday. But I'm filming after this. Okay, so this is my first time actually sitting down and snacking on these. And you may have noticed I'm actually, yeah, this is actually pretty good. I wasn't sure at first. And how do you put some seasonings on them? It's really simple. You just have like a cup and a half of each. You put them on separate trays after mixing them with cumin and a couple other spices. They didn't really taste like anything at first. The spices didn't really give them any flavor, which I know, like, that's always my struggle with beans, is getting them to take on any of the flavor of seasonings you put with them. It's pretty hard. Chipotle is pretty much the only thing I've ever gotten that like actually penetrates the flavor of the black bean. That's so blah. So I also put some, like, which made these a lot less healthy, I'm sure. I put steak seasoning salt on it. But even that, like, I barely tasted it. It just sort of accumulates at the bottom. That's alright. But I'm sure if I was like editing and snacking on these, they'd disappear and it's a healthy snack. It's definitely, I think I would make them again. And I just experiment with other seasonings. Like, you know, in one of the aisles of the grocery store, they always have like ranch seasoning packet, an Italian seasoning packet, and stuff like that. I feel like taco seasoning. I feel like I would experiment with different toppings on these and see what I like. I'm sure that, again, makes it less healthy, but it still has way more protein and stuff like that for you than other snack items. So this is 4 servings. Again, I just started eating these, so I guess it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the number of servings. It's 235 calories per serving because they're beans, so they're pretty calorie dense. But a serving seems like it's a decent amount. 4% fat, 42% sodium, more now that I put that other seasoning salt on. 13% carbs, 3 grams of sugar, 12% potassium, 54% fiber, 30% protein, 6% vitamin A, 7% calcium, 2% vitamin C, 23% iron. And for this, I spent $1.64. So really, you can buy a bag of chips for about that amount, but this is way healthier than chips. So, you know, it's one of those things where people always say it's cheaper to eat unhealthy stuff. It's like, no, it's just more work to eat healthy stuff. But these are good. I'm eating them. I like them. So all I had to buy was the beans and the chickpeas. Easy. And you would just put them in the oven, the black beans on their own tray for about 25 minutes, and then you leave the chickpeas in there for another 15 minutes, and they're good to go. Pretty simple. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow with something amazing. It was the best thing so far. Alright, I will see you then. Goodbye.